Kitty, kitty, kitty. Get your ass in here. Hello friends, and welcome to Recording Randomness. My name is Jelix Fawn, and I've been thinking about doing a video series kind of like this for a while now, since everyone loves me doing my reaction videos for some reason. We're gonna do a series called The Search for Strange! Jelix, add that echo in for me. But basically... Can you... I'm trying to do the things here. You done? Okay. So anyways, I've been thinking about doing a series where I go onto the interwebs and search for the strangest videos and websites that I can find. And I'm not going to go into it. I mean, you can leave suggestions below for me if you have places or ideas or videos or something or other that you want me to look at and see how strange it is. Go ahead and leave a comment or a link to how to get to it. I'll check it out. But I'm going to try and do this without having any reference. I'm just going to go in with a blank slate and see where YouTube takes me. That's what the first episode's gonna be like. Next episode could be completely different. I'm keeping you on edge. Boom! Alright, so I cleared all of my history. I've cleared everything. I logged out of my account. It's a fresh, clean slate. And we're just gonna see where YouTube takes me. 13-year-old trapped in a toddler's body. Amazing inventions for workers and maintenance. Huh. I'm on the search for strange, so let's try the 13-year-old trapped in a toddler's body.
I have to start by asking you this. What has made you want to come into the studio with Angus this morning?
Okay, well,
Angus? Isn't that a type of beef?
The Aberdeen Angus, sometimes simply Angus, is a Scottish breed of small beef cattle. It derives from cattle native to the counties of Aberdeenshire and Angus in northeastern Scotland. The Angus is naturally polled in solid black or red, though the udder may be white. Other names: Aberdeen Angus, country of origin, Scotland used.
Hey.
As you can see, he's saying hello to you.
That's hello.
He basically, he has, yes, that's his, like, I'm very happy, everything's okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really
happy,
glad
Angus?
about that.
Yeah.
I thought you just said this meant hello. You making shit up now? But you gotta admit, it's kind of funny. This meant hello, but no. This also means you're excited. This means you're happy. Anytime you just don't know what to say, just go, and it means everything. All right?
Has Angus surprised everybody?
I think in some ways, yes. I mean, the fact...
She just didn't want to say no. She'd be like, oh, fuck, they got me on the spot. Oh, yeah, in some ways, yes. No, she can't just be like, no. There's no surprises. All jokes aside, that's a very serious thing that's happening. Alright, so that was that video. What recommends over here? Baby bachelor... No, don't think I want to see that. What happens to our bodies after we die?
Since the dawn of humanity, an estimated 100.8 billion people have lived and died.
Wow.
A number that increases by about 0.8% of the world's population each year. What happens to all of those people's bodies after they die? And will the planet eventually run out of burial space?
Well, that's a little... I don't want to think about that. But go on.
When a person's heart stops beating...
Oh, that's freaking nipples? That's not expecting, like, just right in my face out of nowhere. But you know what? I'm intrigued. Go on.
The body passes through several stages before it begins decomposing. Within minutes after death, the blood begins settling in the lowermost parts of the body.
Oh, I don't like
Usually 8
that.
to 12 hours later, the skin in those areas is discolored by livor mortis, or post-mortem stain. And while at the moment of death, the body's muscles relax completely.
Oh, was not a fan of that. Can we not have that? Thank you.
In a condition called primary flaccidity, they stiffen about 2 to 6 hours later in what's known as rigor mortis.
I knew that one.
This stiffening spreads through the muscles,
Stop!
and its speed can be affected by age, gender, and the surrounding environment.
Okay.
The body also changes temperature, usually cooling off to match its environment. Next comes decomposition. the process by which bacteria and insects break apart the body.
Oh, not a
Many
fan of that.
factors affect the rate of decomposition. There is, however, pulverizes the body, creating a powder that can turn into compost when mixed with oxygen and water.
That's awesome.
There are also green burials that use special materials such as biodegradable caskets, urns that sprout trees, and burial suits that grow mushrooms. Eternal reefs take that concept to the depths of the ocean, using a mixture of ashes and cement to create marine habitats for sea life.
That's Gerald!
For sea life.
There you are, Gerald. Oh, dude. You came to visit my burial site. Thanks, man.
The ever-increasing demand for burial space might give us a push to be creative about where our bodies go after the final stages of life.
I gotta say, even though this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, it was well done. That took a lot of effort to do all the stuff he did. Let's see what other search for strange things I can find.
10 signs your body's in trouble.
Right out of the freaking gate, you make it seem like it's some super intense, important newscast. Go on, though.
Throughout history, thin eyebrows have been particularly fashionable in some cultures, while some people prefer big, bushy eyebrows. Plucking and styling your eyebrows can make a really bold fashion.
What? This guy went from, like, what's his name? The guy who played Iron Man. Who's the guy? I need to figure that out. Wait, I got it. Robert Downey Jr. He looked like Robert Downey Jr. and then all of a sudden, boom, Neanderthal.
So today we're talking about stools. Now, I kind of like the...
Oh, this guy's Jellics level comedy right here. Hold on. Now I'm going to one-up you. Boom!
Now, I kind of like the four-legged bar stool myself. I find it's very stable, it's easy to sit on, and, what? Oh, we're not talking about that kind of stool?
We aren't? Then what am I doing up here?
Oh.
Oh.
And now for a different kind of stool. 12 things your poop says about your health.
Okay. Alright, let's go. We're diving into this.
Well, as gross as it may sound, the color and shape of your stool...
Oh my god, if you have shits like that, you should definitely see a doctor. That thing looks like it could tear you a new asshole. That's my poop. That's my poop right there. Just blue, square, and derpy.
Don't ignore them. Watch this video till the end.
Okay, question. Why did you have to animate him on the toilet? I know, I get what we're going here. 12 things you shouldn't know about your poop. But I feel like this is in a... How did this not get flagged by YouTube?
May vary slightly from time to time, depending on what you...
Barbara, what are you doing here? There's no way you can eat all of that. What are you doing?
White.
I did not know. I did not see that coming.
Whitish, grayish, or clay-colored stool indicates a lack of bile. Bile is what makes normal poop brown. Number 2, green.
I've had quite a few of those in my
life. Are you a fan
life.
of spinach, kale, and broccoli? Number 5, red.
Oh, that's never a good time.
The food you eat is like a goose in your propellers.
Alright, I just gotta say something right here. I'm watching a video about poop, and YouTube decides to put an ad about food. Yes, I definitely have an appetite after watching, how far I'm into? I don't know, like 5 minutes into this poop video. You know what? No, we're done with this. I'm from a ceiling fan. You know what? Let's throw a wrench into this. See what happens when I click on this. Oh! That cat is... He landed on his feet. It is true. The rumors are true. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
The structure that I really want to show you is right over here. This is the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Holy
poop!
The person that's built it is right around the corner here. It's Brian Varney. It's an amazing structure.
Well, it's, as you can see, the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Did he almost say the Empire State Building?
As you can see, the Guinness Book of World Records team are going to come to evaluate it, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Dude, what are you doing? What are you...
Oh. Jeez, Brian. I don't know what to say. Sorry about this.
That can't be real. That's not real, right? That all like seemed very fake. I don't know how to pronounce any of that. I don't even know what language that is, but it's a minute and 22 seconds, so let's get into it.
Warning! This part of the video was copyright claimed and blocked in every country, but I cut up bits and pieces enough to show you, the viewer, because I believe you deserve to see it.
Okay. So she got a lot of ketchup on her finger. Is she seriously having like PTSD about a sewing machine? I can't deal with the stress, it's too much! Okay, first off, who are you talking to? Second off, I paused that on a really weird spot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. You can do it. Come on! And here comes the male protagonist to save the day. Mr. Vince Chung the Handsome. She was about to pass out. She was about to pass out. I'm sorry if anyone out there has a severe fear of sewing like this lady. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. It's just, this is just over the top. And that's the end. I paused it right on the end. What's next?
What's wrong with you? You don't use Groupon?
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how well that went. I'll figure out later on when I edit this. I'm currently still on my hiatus of like my 2-week span of where I have been gone. I don't know if anyone's even noticed, to be honest, because I'm only in like a day whatever. But I'm gonna lock it down here. Subscribe to become a key today to unlock future content. Leave a like and comment what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in whatever the future brings next. Bye, friends! Alright. Not gonna lie. I'm really intrigued to see what happens in the next episode. So I might watch that in my off time. And don't judge me for it.